So my name is Vladimir, and I did my graduation project here in Holland Composites. The name of my research program that I worked on is Virtual Hybrid Testing, and it represents a combination of mixed reality technology and current traditional material testing. So I started my research by dividing my project into 4 separate modules. This was the FEM module, so the software, which is Patranastra, then the static test bench, which is a hydraulic test bench, and then the mixed reality device, in this case the Microsoft HoloLens device. So the biggest challenge of this project was finding a way to combine the 3 separate modules, so the HoloLens device, the test bench, and the FEM module into one working system. There were a couple of options present here, but the option that was the best chosen after the performed research was having one LabVIEW program. And the system testing was first conducted using a smaller test specimen, so a dog bone test specimen made from aluminum. The point of this test was to determine if the communication protocols were working between the LabVIEW program and the HoloLens. After initial testing, the optimizations needed were to do with system latency because of network communication, as well as redesigning the user interface on the HoloLens itself because of the limitations of the field of view by default on the HoloLens device. So the demonstrator is successful in its purpose of being a demonstrator for the technology of proving that these 3 independent systems can be combined in one final system. The current setup serves its purpose of an initial technology demonstrator, but to fully demonstrate the advantages this principle could bring, you would need to apply the system to a larger structure, as well as more complex loading scenarios. This would also allow the HoloLens projection to be made on the test sample itself, rather than currently on a virtual panel. One of the possible improvements would be establishing a wireless sensor network, which, for example, you could have 4 sensors which have a wireless module, which are communicating to your main program. This would mean that you don't need to have a stationary demonstrator, but you can have a portable one, where you place your 4 sensors on your test specimen, and your system is communicating fully wirelessly with your HoloLens, and this would allow the user and also the demonstrator to be applied to any scenario, really.